people, gearheads. It's windy out here, I'm sorry y'all. But it is Monday morning. We are picking up at our usual spot. We are docked. Got all our placards here. So I'm gonna go throw these on the truck. And I'm gonna take y'all on a full ride on over to go drop these off. Boom, boom. You're placarded down, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Come on. Close. All right. Yep. Yep. Okay, so we're going 15 miles down the road. So this is the heaviest one we've had so far. We've got 41,000 pounds of drums.
Starting route to Palmer Logistics.
All right.
Proceed to the route, then take the first right.
Oh man, I forgot to slide my tandems. I don't know why I always forget, guys. Neutral. There we go. hopefully they get us in and out of this place. Let's say we get over there by 11 at the latest. Boom. Supply air. We're gonna tug it. Make sure our pins are secured in place. All right. Seatbelt on. All right. We're ready to roll. Let's take a break, second for the brakes to release. There we go. Y'all don't judge me on the shifting too much.
Turn left.
It's been a minute since I've hauled something this heavy. Hey, FLD over there. There's our Landstar buddy there. He's got his own trailer. Woo! All right. Yes, ma'am. So we are late because we just got loaded, just got placarded and everything. And our appointment was 30 minutes ago. To my knowledge, anyway. Because y'all know the appointment time that the agent tells me and the appointment time at the receiver are usually two different things. So according to my Raycon, my appointment time is was at 10 a.m. Come on, Daycare, which way you going? Well, we got here as soon as they opened. We were the first ones in line. So hopefully we can get 2 of these in today. Turning in here, and there is a surge on these things. All right, let's go over this little bump. Ooh. Bump. Oh, oh. Turn wide here. Are you turning in here or you keeping straight, buddy? Y'all know I do not like this arrangement right here. By the time you see somebody coming around the building, they're already up on you.
Turn left onto Central. Then take the first left onto the Port Freeway frontage road.
Ooh. Rev high, rev high. Come on, light, come on. I ain't trying to stop. Surge is okay.
At the light, turn left onto the Port Freeway frontage road. Then keep left to merge onto State Highway 225 towards State Highway 146.
I'm gonna take my time going up this hill because this light takes for a second. No, I don't like stopping. Come on, y'all, keep it moving. Oh, I can feel that surge back there. I don't know if y'all can see it on camera or not. The truck is rocking forward to back. Just kind of swaying back and forth like this.
Use the left lane to keep left to merge onto State Highway 225 east toward State Highway 146.
All right, now to get on this interstate. What's traffic looking like? Slowing down up here. All right, come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. I get over 2 lanes. Lane is good. This lane is good too. There we go. I will have to get over 1 more lane, but we're gonna hang out here for a little bit. Let's just go ahead and get over now. This lane here is gonna end up exiting. Gain some momentum. All right, 41,000 pounds. Let's see what she can do. I will probably have to downshift to about maybe 9th or 10th gear going up, I'm guessing. I'm guessing 10th. 10th is my guess. We got some good momentum going. All right, as soon as I feel some resistance, we're gonna downshift. There we go, right there. One more gear. Oop. We did it, 10th gear. Come on, baby, come on. No, 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 don't slow down. But today is Monday. Today is the cutoff of my payroll. So this load here is gonna make 10 for the week. If I can go back and grab another one, that'll make 11 for the week. And I need that number 11 to make up for last week. So hopefully they can pull this stuff on off. I need to get over a lane. Oh, you getting over? Okay, cool. I'll get over here in a little bit. Actually, no, I need to get over quicker than that. All right, Red Kenworth, will you please get over, buddy? I was trying to give you a chance to pass me. Today should be an easy day. I mean, if I get the 10 in this week, it is what it is. I'm not gonna be too mad about it, because I at least got my 10 and not 9. But if I can get in 11 this week, that would be perfect. Now I do have to be careful coming through here. Sometimes there's a local PD sitting down here waiting for somebody to come flying through here. Usually he'll come, maybe sit like right down there or on the other side of this breezeway here, or this overpass. But guys, I am really getting spoiled to being going home every night. This past weekend, I did get to finally do some work to the Ram. Up, there you go, right there. There he goes, right there. Is he gonna get over here? I did finally get to do some work to the Ram. I did what I could on the suspension, and I gave the rest to my neighbor. Is that another one coming up on my left? My mechanic, my neighbor, like 2-3 houses down, is a mechanic. And so he's gonna do the stuff that I can't do or don't have time to do. Yeah, there's another one right there. I told y'all, they be out here. When they're out here, they're out here. And when they're not, they're not. So I got to do my part on the Ram. He's gonna come pick it up later today. We did finally get the Mercedes squared away, so the Mercedes is gone. She's a goner. So that is one less debt that we have. And then y'all know we paid off some debt last month. So with those two debts gone, that is another $1,000 in our pocket a month. So we thank God for that. About the car we just bought my wife, that Expedition, y'all know we paid cash for it. We're trying to, if you're new to the channel, the 4-letter word in our household is the word debt. The F-bomb in our house is the word finance. We're getting rid of all our debt. I think we're only down to 2 credit cards right now, I think. And we don't owe much on those. I think we've paid off a majority of all our debt. We just got 2 more credit cards left. So, definitely a blessing. They pull somebody over down here. But these local runs, also a blessing. They to still pay off debt, still maintain a household, have a life outside of trucking, being able to actually go to church. Our church service is on Thursdays. Being able to go to church. Like I said, have a life outside of the truck and still pay off debt. I can smell something burning. I think it's him rolling all this coal here. And he's got something going on. Got the whitish blue smoke coming out. Yeah, I think that's what I smell. Get over. So yeah, once I get the Ram all situated, next on the list is the Excursion. So what's going on with the Ram is that while I'm driving, it makes a really, really bad scraping noise. So I don't know, I've changed out the knuckle, the brake caliper, rotors, brakes, the caliper bracket. I went through and changed all that out. What else? Tie rods. I'm trying to think of what else. But I don't know if it's a ball joint or what's going on. So I'm gonna have him look into all that.
In 1 mile, keep left.
But it's convenient that he's 3 or 4 houses down and I ain't gotta drive it nowhere. I am gonna put new tires all the way around it. Get that Ram situated since the Mercedes is gone. And what else? And then eventually work on the Excursion next. Ooh, can feel that surge. I want to shift, but I don't want the surge to catch it. Let's see. Yep. Let's get around this curb without flipping this truck. Create some distance in case this light turns red and this car hauler slam on his brakes.
Then use the left 2 lanes to keep left.
I always get caught by this light. Oh, there's another one to our right. Golly. Y'all are out here, huh?
Use the left 2 lanes to keep left.
We got another little sharp turn here.
In about 1 mile, turn right onto South Edmond 565.
Hopefully we don't get caught by the train today. Oh, FLD. It's all right. I think it's clean. All right, let's get our shakes going. Sometimes there's a sudden stop down here. All right, car hauler, make up your mind. Come on. Where's the gear? Where's it at? Come on. Gear, where are you? Thank you. As they say, grind it till you find it. Whoa. All right. Some RPMs up. Come on. I'm trying to calculate the shifting in between the surges.
At the next light, turn right.
All right, we're gonna make a right here. Straight pipe much? All right, we gotta make a 2-lane turn up here. Now, I've been seeing those Landstar trailers over here to the right. I wonder what they're over there for. Oh, come on, minivan, go ahead. Yeah, first it was 1 Landstar trailer, now there's 2. It's been 2 for over a week. But when I first started doing this run, it was only 1.
In about 2 miles.
The train must be down here because there's usually traffic all right here. I know it seems like I'm pulling on a shifter. It's only because of this extension here. And if I did it down here, I wouldn't be doing that. should probably move the selectors down here and remove this sleeve here. Slow it down. Please be green. Nope. This light's tricky sometimes. Oh, there it is. Y'all see it's a lot better when I shift down here. But up here is a bit more delayed, it's heavy, so it can get kind of tricky. We're gonna go ahead and start getting our window down. Flashers on. Complete stop. Off the clutch. No shifting on the railroad track. See, it's a lot easier down there. I know y'all are probably mad behind me, but hey, the law is the law. Gonna make a right up here. Now this right here is kind of tight. Gotta take up both lanes. Because if you don't, you will find yourself in a ditch. But they are building a lot more warehouses back here in the back parts of Baytown and LaPorte, Deer Park, Pasadena. I was noticing that this morning.
Turn right onto the Airport Park.
We're gonna need both of these lanes. All right, car, don't you sneak over there. I'm watching you. Well, we clear. So I wanted to show you guys how quick the drive is over here.
In 1 mile, turn right.
And all the warehouses back here. I mean, even though there's a bunch of freight coming out of Houston, it doesn't all pay the best, which kind of sucks. But there is a crap ton of freight coming out of Houston. And because of the port, like a lot of this stuff is warehousing for stuff coming in from the ports. one more railroad crossing down here we gotta make a complete stop for. Where is it at? There it is. Let's get our window down now. I can feel that surge rocking back and forth. I don't know if y'all can see it going back and forth this way. Okay, I can see a Landstar trailer over here already parked on the back side. All flashers. Just lets me know they're waiting to get offloaded. Let's get one more gear in before we hit the railroad track. Yes, ma'am. We have arrived. All right, that's not a good sign. Seeing that Landstar truck back here on the back. How many Landstar trucks are there? Well, maybe they're not for this agent. Maybe they're picking up for somebody else or delivering for somebody else. But for them to be parked in the back means they've probably been here for a minute. But they don't look busy, so hopefully it's a good sign for us. And another wide turn we go.
Turn right, then the destination is on your left.
We made it. I don't want to park here and then block him in with this truck sticking out here. So we're gonna go park down here next to our Landstar buddy and wait on a dock. I don't mind walking back up here to the guard shack. Nice Coronado. I do want one too. If I get one, it's got to have a 12.7 in it. Got to. All right, Triton, will you please make up your mind on what you're trying to do, buddy? What are you trying to do? You trying to go around that way? I don't know why you didn't just do this. You got a way better turning radius than I do. Yep, that's what he's trying to do. All right, where's the end of your trailer? There it is. All right. All right. Where did he stop right there? Am I in my lane? Or am I still partially over there? Let's get out and look. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. When in doubt, y'all get out and look. I should say that. Come up with that slogan. When in doubt, get out. Now, where's this truck? There it is. In there. All right, let's see what these guys say. All right, guys, so we've been sitting here for 3 hours. So I go inside, kind of raise hell a little bit. So they're gonna put me in door 59. So we've already been sitting here for 3 hours, so we're not gonna be able to get 2 in today. However, what I am gonna do is go pick up the next one as soon as they get me offloaded. And then we'll have to deliver it first thing in the morning. So I had a 2 o'clock appointment. It's almost 2 o'clock now. And so, I'm not gonna make the second one. So they got me for 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. So let's get to Dock 59, y'all. Coronado's still sitting here. The Sentry just left. So driver, it was y'all just saw him walk in the mirror back there. Driver, it was nice meeting you today. Thanks for watching the videos. Hopefully I don't keep you here too long. And thank you for choosing 10-4 truck insurance. He said his insurance when he called Jessica, he said his insurance was in the flush. So you had to call Jessica Rush. Alrighty. So they gave me Dock 59, which is all the way down here to the end. I was hoping to get 11 in this week, but then, well, if I get here at 7 o'clock in the morning and they get me offloaded, I should be able to still get it on this week's payroll to get my 11 in. But I did just talk to the agent. She said that this lane should be coming to an end this week. She does have more local stuff. It's just not going to be as consistent as this is, because this lane is only consistent because the warehouse we pick up from, they're closing. I guess they're going out of business, or they're closing out on that branch, that warehouse or whatever. And so they're trying to empty out all the product. They've sold all the product and they're trying to empty it out. And so yeah, it's only consistent because we're able to get, because they're emptying out that warehouse. So she does have dedicated stuff throughout the week. It's just not as consistent. And not all of it pays as good as this, because these pay decent because of the hazmat pay. Not all of the loads are hazmat. So and these palletized guys here, they're doing drop and hook on both ends. So yeah, guys, we might be going back to running OTR, which I was just watching. The family and I were watching Steve's video last night of their first run with the cab over, and seeing him drive Rooster through the Colorado mountains. It made me kind of miss it. So I don't know, y'all might see me pretty soon going back to the old OTR. got what I was calling OTR sick. Matter of fact, Steve just called me, I don't know, about 30 minutes ago. Just kind of discussing with me on what the cab over needs. And all that fun stuff. I said, all right, well, call up 10-4, because they're gonna be the ones paying the tab on it. So thank you 10-4 Truck Insurance for sponsoring that build. Big shout out to Miss Jessica Rush, Andy, Alex, Sherry for taking care of that the cab over tab for us. We were going to do an official announcement of that at Matt's, but if I'm being honest with you, I just totally forgot. Now I do know I need to open my doors. I know. I'm just trying to get in here for right now. At least claim this dock before there's some kind of miscommunication or something and somebody else scoop up in here. And we lined up perfect on that. But yep, looks like we're only getting one in today, but I mean, we got our 10 in for the week, so it is what it is. But like I said, I should be able to scan in the other one. All right, we are perfectly lined up. All right, guys, I'm gonna get back here, open these doors. Let's see how long this takes. All right, guys, we're empty. Once again, driver, it was nice meeting you today, Landstar. We're empty, guys. So we are going to go pick up this next one, and we're not going to have time to deliver today. So we're going to go grab this next one and then go home with it and be back at 7 a.m. tomorrow. I went there in the office staff and I had a nice little talking to him today. I told them, look, I got to drop off makeup for the one today, and I still have 2 for tomorrow. So y'all need to make it right. And so we had a nice little talking too. So they said they'll make it right. We'll see tomorrow. But let's get down here and go pick up our next one and go home. She is ready to go. That is going to close out today. Trailer is in the dock right there. We're sitting here chilling because it's raining. And so they're getting us loaded. It is 3:45, so we won't get out of here till about 4:30 or so. 4:15, 4:30 or so. And so they stopped receiving at 4:30 at their other place. So I'm not even going to try to attempt to go over there, but they say they're going to do me right by tomorrow. We'll see if that's the case. If not, I don't know, because this run only lasts another, according to the agent, she's saying that this account, this project should be done by the end of this week. So she's gonna see if she has any like local gigs for the near future. Well, she does. She has local stuff all the time. It's just not what I need for revenue. But this one here, if I can get 2 or 3 in a day, then yes, definitely. But we shall see. So I'm gonna knock this one out in the morning so I can get it on this week's payroll and go from there. So that's forklift drivers in the rain. No, I was not expecting the rain. It was beautiful this morning. But my neighbor just texted me. So he said the wheel bearing, I knew the tie rods need to be changed out, but he also said the wheel bearing on the driver's side. I'm having to go through and do everything, do all of it. And so I'm gonna have to go by AutoZone here in a little bit when I get off of work, go buy all the parts. And there's an O'Reilly next door too, so I'm gonna see between O'Reilly and AutoZone. The reason I prefer AutoZone is because the warranties are really good. Y'all know with AutoZone with the brakes, you only buy the brakes once. And then as long as it's in the system under your phone number, you never have to buy brakes again. You just take them back up there. They give you a new set and you're on your way. But stuff like that I like about AutoZone. So I'm gonna go price them, the parts for everything, and kind of go from there. So I'm gonna jump in my Ram again and drive her, but she's been down for a hot minute. So anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching. It's an unfortunate day, but hopefully tomorrow they can make it right. So we're gonna grab this trailer once he loads us, and we are going to go on home. I should be home by 6 at the latest. Ain't bad. So guys, thank y'all for watching. My name is Shymon Spencer, and I will catch you guys on the next episode of Grinding Gears.